Hello everyone. Today we will discuss on a topic biofertilizer. Now the question is, what is biofertilizer? So biofertilizer are natural fertilizers which contain living microorganisms like bacteria, algae, fungi. They are present alone or in combination. And when these biofertilizer applied, it colonize the rhizosphere and promote growth of plant by increasing the availability of primary nutrient to the host plant. That means biofertilizer contain living microorganisms that it may be bacteria, it may be algae or fungi, and when these biofertilizer applied to the soil, it will colonize the root and promote growth of the plant by increasing the availability of primary nutrient to the host plant. So next is types of biofertilizer. So these are the four different main types of biofertilizer: symbiotic nitrogen fixer, non-symbiotic nitrogen fixer, algal biofertilizer, phosphate solubilizing bacteria. Now we'll discuss one by one. The first one is symbiotic nitrogen fixer. So symbiotic nitrogen fixer form a mutually beneficial association with the root of the plant. The bacteria obtain food and shelter from the plant, and in return they fix atmospheric nitrogen and make it available to the plant. One of the best example is rhizobium. So rhizobium is a bacteria which generally live symbiotically with the roots of leguminous plant. This rhizobium fix atmospheric nitrogen and make it available to the plant, and in return rhizobium obtain food and shelter from the plant. Second one is non-symbiotic or free-living nitrogen fixer. So non-symbiotic or free-living nitrogen fixer live freely in the soil and fix atmospheric nitrogen. One of the best example is Azotobacter, Azospirillum, Clostridium. So these bacteria, free-living nitrogen fixing bacteria, live freely in the soil and fix atmospheric nitrogen and make it available to the plant. Next one is algal biofertilizer. Free-living nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria. So there are a number of free-living cyanobacteria which have the property to fix atmospheric nitrogen. Free-living nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria or blue-green algae fix atmospheric nitrogen and make it available to the plant. This free-living nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria generally live freely. One of the best example is nostoc. So nostoc live freely in the soil and fix atmospheric nitrogen and make it available to the plant. Next one is symbiotic nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria. So symbiotic nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria form a symbiotic association with the several plants like cycas root, liverworts, azolla. One of the best example is Anabaena azuli. So Anabaena azuli is a symbiotic nitrogen fixing blue-green algae which lives symbiotically with the water fern azolla. So azolla is a aquatic floating fern suitable for pedicultivation. So Anabaena azuli fix atmospheric nitrogen and make it available to the rice plant. And next one is phosphate solubilizer. So phosphate solubilizer are capable of solubilizing inorganic phosphorus from insoluble compound. One of the best example of phosphate solubilizing bacteria are Bacillus subtilis, Pseudomonas, and phosphate solubilizing fungi are Penicillium and Aspergillus. So these are the different types of biofertilizer. Next come to its mode of application. That means how we can apply the biofertilizer. There are three methods: seed treatment, root dipping, and soil application. First come to seed treatment. So in seed treatment method, the biofertilizer are mixed with water and some adhesive material. The slurry is then poured over the seed, spread on the cemented floor and mixed properly in a way that a thin layer is formed around the seed. The treated seed should be dried in the shade and then sown in the field. So this is the seed treatment method. Next one is root dipping. So in root dipping method, adequate quantity of water is taken and the biofertilizer is mixed properly. The roots of the seedling are then dipped in this mixer so as to enable the root to get inoculum. After that, the transplantation is generally done. And last one is soil application. In soil application method, 2 kg of biofertilizer are mixed with 40 to 50 kg of farmyard manure and broadcast at the time of sowing or prior to sowing. So these are the three methods of application of biofertilizer. Now come to what are the merits of biofertilizer. That means what are the advantages. First one is biofertilizers are environment friendly, that means eco-friendly. Why they are eco-friendly? Because biofertilizers are biological origin. Second one is biofertilizer improve soil texture and help plant grow better during the stress. Biofertilizer also improve soil and plant health. Biofertilizer help plant to develop stronger root system, more root proliferation. Biofertilizer reduce the effect of harmful soil microorganisms like fungi and nematode. Biofertilizer make plant nutrient more available to the plant. And lastly, biofertilizer help in the production of many plant hormones. So these are some advantages or merits of biofertilizer. So in this lecture, we discuss about biofertilizer and its type, then different mode of application of biofertilizer and merits of biofertilizer. Thank you very much.